The Quest 3 has been out for a few months now, which means I've had time to completely immerse myself in the new headset. I'm here to talk about if it is worth upgrading to the Quest 3 if you've had the Quest 2, or if you're looking to buy a new headset if the Quest 3 is for you. My name is Mo and I make YouTube videos about VRCHAT and about VR life. Subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more secrets about VRCHAT and tips on how to make your time on VR better. Now let's talk about the Quest 3. It's been a few months that I've had the Quest 3. I got it almost when it came out, and I've been able to test it out with a few games like VRCHAT,
What the fuck, man?
Beat Saber,
This is the moment you've waited for.
Phasmophobia, other games on the Quest. Now before this headset, I did have the Quest 2 for a couple of years, and I did enjoy the Quest 2. I was kind of debating between getting an Index or the Quest 3, and since I was somewhat familiar with the Meta software, I decided just to get the Quest 3. If you already have the Quest 2 and you're thinking about the Quest 3, here is my experience on upgrading. It was surprisingly really easy to upgrade. I was kind of nervous setting up my Meta account with the new headset, but it was actually really easy. It just connected to my phone and I had to type in a little pin, and it was really cool. Then everything was already on and all my apps were already installed. It did take some time to update the software, so that was the only downside, but that's normal with every gaming system. Now, the differences between the Quest 2 and the Quest 3. Obviously, a major bonus is the mixed reality and pass-through. Before, when you'd set up your Guardian in the Quest 2, it's kind of all dark and black and white. Now you can see completely through color through the cameras on the headset, and there are games that you can play in mixed reality. It looks like you're playing in your bedroom or wherever you're playing. However, I noticed a lot of these games cost money, so none of these games are free. They're all like 20 bucks, and if you're a person who plays VRChat or other games on virtual desktop, you're not going to be playing these mixed reality games. So if that's something you're looking forward to, that is just specific games that Meta or people on Meta have made. The graphics are pretty good, I will say, coming from a person who uses PC VR. It is kind of almost similar. Connecting your headset to the PC already gives it a lot better graphics, so I haven't noticed anything playing VRChat on PC VR from the Quest 2 to the Quest 3. However, when I am playing Quest standalone, I do notice a big difference in the graphics. So if I'm not connected to my PC, I do notice a big difference in the upgraded graphics. Something else that the Quest 3 has is hand tracking. This is really cool. Now the Quest 2 did have somewhat hand tracking. It just kind of did the hands, like you could just do this, but you could not move your fingers. So when I got my Quest 3, I was all excited, like, ooh, I'm gonna be someone who has an Index, like I'm gonna be so cool. I get on PC on VRChat and there's no hand tracking. Hand tracking does not work on PC VR, it only works on Quest standalone. So if you are in VRChat on Quest 3, you can move your fingers, as you can see here. However, if you are connected to a PC, you're stuck with the normal this. As the headset's durability, I think it's pretty good. My Quest 2 is pretty banged up from dancing and just moving around a lot, but yeah, this headset, I do like the head strap a lot more. It feels more secure and comfortable, and as well as the lenses are a lot less thick and more comfortable on my face, and the headset itself is just a lot more lighter, but it's still kind of heavy, but not bad. The biggest improvement that I have noticed from Quest 2 to Quest 3 as a VRChat player is the battery life. The battery life of this headset is a lot better than the Quest 2 in my opinion. I do play wireless sometimes if I'm like dancing. I don't have a wire connected to my headset, and I use virtual desktop, so it is nice to be able to dance for longer or move around longer if I'm not keeping it plugged in. Overall, would I recommend getting the Quest 3? If you have a Quest 2 already, I would say you're good with that. However, if your battery is dying and it's getting banged up or it's not working right and you are looking for a new headset, I would recommend the Quest 3. However, if you're looking into an Index, you might want to get that too. I do notice the improvements of it. I do enjoy playing on this headset more than the Quest 2. However, that price tag is kind of high. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time.